So here we are back in Kakariko Village. We just defeated the boss for the Goron Mines, and we're talking to the Spirit of Light Elden, and he will be telling you about the final Spirit of Light, the next one, which is Lanayru. So we're going to be heading there, to the north, basically, of where Kakariko Village is, and maybe find it. So we're going to cross the Bridge of Elden, and, yeah, start a new adventure, and, go back to Twilight, and rescue people, maybe not kids, but something else. And there's Colin, acting all brave and walking. What I don't understand is how the hell he got hurt. I mean, he seemed kind of fine. I mean, all Bulblin was doing was he was holding him, well, King Bulblin. So I don't necessarily see why he would be so hurt, but whatever. So anyways, he tells us about Ilya is left, and yeah, we will be saving her. That's why we're gonna continue our adventure. And basically Colin gives us a flashback of what happened before and how he wanted to be just like us. And see, he was fine. He was kind of faking it, trying to act, all heroic and things. Yeah, we all knew you were fine. I mean, there's no way you recovered in a matter of 3 words you just told us. But Link's happy for him. Why not? And yeah, remember I told you back in Ordon, Link? Yeah, he told us he wants to grow up to be just like us. Really cute, Colin, but I don't care, alright? You can think whatever you want to. And anyways, Rendo here tells you he will take care of the kids. We're gonna leave them back here in Kakariko for now, and we're gonna continue our adventure because we are the hero. We're the chosen one, and we will bring peace to Hyrule. So, anyways, here they give us some respect, I guess, and they bow, and yeah, you better bow, kids. Good job. Alright, there you go. And, hey, Colin, he's not bowing. Whatever. It's cool. I hate you anyways. I don't want you to show me any respect. But anyways, welcome back everybody to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In this episode, we're going to be doing a lot of subquesting. Basically, this episode will be filled with collecting heart pieces and golden bugs and such. And I did forget actually something else, but yeah, we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to head over to the north and see what else lies ahead. So anyways, to start things off, let's go ahead and get bombs, which you will be able to get once you defeat Goron Mines, and that is over here in Barnes is bomb place. Barn bombs hut. I don't know. Barnes bombs. Yeah, I knew it. I mean, he's not that creative to really come up with something else. So anyways, here he only sells bombs. That's all he has, obviously. And we don't have a bomb bag, but he will give us a, a nice premium kit. Yes. So let's take that. And now we have bombs that we can store it in our pouch and do other things. And somebody did mention that Midna holds our items. I don't necessarily think that's true, because what about in all the other Zelda games we didn't have Midna, so I don't believe that. I think Link just stores it in his pocket, but whatever. So, but we're 100% sure, like in other Zelda games, he actually does put it like somewhere in his pocket. Nobody really holds it. So anyways, let's go ahead and start things off by I'll show you guys something special. Barnes did mention it, that if you click Z, you will do the bow and arrow combo, and who didn't want a delicious combo, am I right? But yeah, anyways, so now we can actually shoot bomb arrows, and yeah, they will blast off in the sky and things, and it will be just so much easier. So anyways, first thing you want to do is go ahead and shoot this couple pair of rocks and things, and you'll find a piece of heart. And it's not the only piece of heart you're going to find in this area, so you get ready to be collecting a lot of them. So anyways, go ahead and grab this first piece over here, and I think this starts off, oh, this is our third piece in the, to complete another container. So we will be getting a full heart container in this episode, maybe half. Heart container and a half. We can't necessarily have half because it's 5 pieces to 1, not 4, like in other Zelda titles. But you get what I mean, like almost half, maybe 2 or 3, one of the two. I can't necessarily count because I'm not 100% sure how much we're gonna be getting. We're gonna be getting a lot. You can say like a full heart container, so 5 or something. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump down here. Once you blow that area with bombs and things, and you're gonna find a chest. This is basically where Eldon lies or something. You know, this is behind the spring. Maybe this is where the spring water itself, you know, comes from and things. Anyways, we got another piece of heart, and you can see that there is a rock that we could somewhat explode, but we can't because bombs don't explode underwater. Yes, as messed up as the logic for this game is, we still have, you know, those boundaries, and we can't just shoot bombs here. Let me demonstrate. Actually, I feel like demonstrating. See, let's go ahead and shoot. Yeah, it's off. It won't work. So just give up on that. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the combo because we're gonna want to use our arrows in the next little submission thing we're gonna be doing. So go ahead and what you're going to want to do is, you can see there's actually Gorons in the village now that they give us respect once more, and they're not mad at us or anything. You know, we're all cool, we're chill brothers and things with these Gorons. So yeah, don't worry about having to fight them, but you can still do what you did before. So if you go ahead and talk to them, they're going to launch you up. So you tell him yes, and he'll launch us up to the roof, and yeah, you just jump on him, and basically how we scaled the mountain, you'll be able to somehow do that now with them. So that's pretty neat, honestly. So anyways, what you're going to want to do is actually run your way up here, because you're going to want to head over all the way to the roof of the house, all the way on top up there. Not too high, but yeah, you just want to make your way up here. And actually, heading up there is really fast with these Gorons. You don't even have to go indoors or anything. So you're going to find a Goron up here. I don't necessarily think he will launch you, because oh yeah, oh sweet, never mind, he will. So let's go ahead and turn him around, and thank you for the launch, brother. So anyways, let's go ahead and climb up these ladders, and this will take us all the way to the top. I don't think we have ever been up here before, so let's go ahead and head up here and see the nice view that we are heading up here for. So I'm gonna quickly look around first. So yeah, there you go, it's pretty beautiful, and hey, the portal doesn't look that far away now, but it still is. But yeah, there you go. So this is a view of Kakariko Village from the top. So anyways, go ahead and talk to Tallow over here. Hey, check it out. You know, he's keeping watch for the village. Hopefully no monsters. Isn't that cute? You know, he has a responsibility and stuff. But even though being all the way up there, and there's two entrances to the village, I don't necessarily think enemies, he will be able to spot them first. Maybe somebody closer to one of the entrances. But whatever. So anyways, here we're going to teleport all the way back here, so we climbed for no reason, and then we're going to do this quick bow challenge that Mallow, he isn't amused by anything, but we're going to try to amuse him because, you know, he's a hot shot. So let's go ahead and shoot these targets he's going to tell us to be shooting. So how about that? He's still not amused, and he thinks we're bad, so it's actually kind of easy, but, you know, my hands tends to shake. So yeah, I can't keep it 100% accurate. So anyways, they're gonna want to just shoot this pole. I mean, yeah, they're that serious. And there we go, we got a perfect shot. You just had to kind of aim perfectly. I failed a couple times, but yeah, there we go. So now that we concentrated and we did things, and yeah, we'll be helpful for battles. But anyways, take this, and we get another piece of heart. Yeah. So anyways, to do that mission a lot easier, because that is actually really hard. They don't mention it to you yet. It's actually heading out of Kakariko. They'll tell you about barns, bombs, and this new item we're going to be getting from Mallow's Mart, and you're going to go ahead and check it out in a second. So anyways, here on Mallow's Mart, so let's go ahead and talk to Mallow. Hey, how's it going, yo? Let's go ahead and buy something. So there's a new item in stock. It's called Hawkeye, and basically what it does is it is like a zooming ultimate device that you use with your arrows, and basically you zoom really close. It's like you can snipe people from really far away, and yeah, it's going to be really easy to shoot people from far away. You're not necessarily going to use it a lot, but I mean, I'll be honest, it will be helpful at times, so it's a good thing we have it. Anyways, so now that we did that, let's go ahead, and I'm going to head out of to the gorge first before we head back to Hyrule Field, which is that way to the north of Kakariko, like where we're supposed to head to, because there are like a couple things I want to collect. This episode might be packed with a lot of side quests, so let's try to fulfill this and do as much as we can at the moment. So anyways, to start things off here in the gorge, there was a piece of heart we could have got earlier that I did forget. I forgot it, so we're gonna go ahead and, oh, first, you know, yeah. Hey, Mel, dude, how you doing? You know, I just wanted to see you so badly. So basically, he sends you 2 letters, and I'll show you guys the letters. I think I just mentioned it as well. That's the funny part. is let's go ahead and open up our letters. Yeah, we just got a letter. Woo! So yeah, Kakariko goods, and that is in Mallow's Mart, so we know about that. And then Barnes' bombs. So we just got those too because I knew about it, but if you didn't, then yeah, that's how they inform you that there are new things to collect and things. So to start things off, let's go ahead and turn around here, and there is actually a piece of heart up here. There's actually 2 heart pieces of heart. One you can't necessarily collect yet, so let's go ahead and take out this Bakublin, and I'm just going to go ahead and get off of opponent. I don't have to ride her yet, but you can collect this on opponent. I kind of like grabbing pieces of heart and things on opponent because it's just kind of cool. Getting, yeah, that fanfare thing when you're on her. It's kind of weird how they make it because it looks like Link's standing. Then again, they never really zoom, like they zoom in on his face and his body, never his legs, so you can't necessarily tell. So anyways, let's go ahead and equip our arrows once more. I did use a lot of arrows for that, what's it called, mission. So anyways, here you want to blow up this set of rocks over here, and let's try to ignore this Karga rock. I'm just gonna head straight in, and let's go ahead and head inside this cave of sorts here in Kakariko Gorge. You're gonna need your lantern. Now this doesn't have any specific cave. We'll just call it the Cave of Darkness, and let's go ahead and head inside and look for it. So this is actually a pretty lengthy cave. I'm gonna head in every single route we can take, and I'll show you what you can collect everywhere, but we're gonna try to, you know, do this as fast as we can. So it's kind of important to head this way at first. Now you won't necessarily collect what you want, but I do want to head over here because you're gonna find, if you stand over here, you're gonna find this slug that falls. And I'm gonna go ahead, and if my sensor bar will work, we're gonna put in our lantern. We're gonna drink this milk we had that we don't necessarily need. I think it's already rotten. So anyways, quickly scoop this up. Oh god, I didn't get a chance to, but that yellow chew is actually lantern oil if you collect it. Like it can, when you put it in your lantern, it's just, you know, it's just like lantern oil, so you can use it once our lantern oil does empty, and I didn't have a chance to scoop it in. Basically, you're supposed to scoop it in before it like dissolves or something. Didn't get a chance, but oh well, you know, it's okay. So anyways, quickly take out that skeleton. Let's go ahead and grab what's in here. So we're gonna have to actually go a little bit faster than I wanted to because, yeah, we don't have extra lantern oil, and this cave can get pretty dark. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do my best to try to cover this cave in a short amount of time. You know, basically it's race to when the lantern oil finishes. So let's just take care of these keys and try not to slow ourselves down. So anyways, in general, there's a lot of goodies in here, so it's a good thing we went in here. And there's actually a main item in the game that you're gonna collect in here. It's not necessarily that you have to do it, but you know, it's still necessary. What am I talking about? So I'm gonna light these just in case, because we might make it to the point where I won't have it. So anyways, here you'll find arrows, which I did need, so it's a good thing we went this way as well. Let's go ahead and take our way and take a little twist around here. So anyways, yeah, once you make it around this weird hallway area where you'll find that, yeah, that circle-like door entrance, you'll know that you kind of are going in the right position if you did want to ignore everything else. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and walk this way because this is the last somewhat, you know, extra item we can collect in this area. You're gonna find another skeletal. I mean, yeah, it's this. Am I really calling this a skeletal? Yeah, it is a skeletal. What am I talking about? I don't know why I keep forgetting. Oh my god, Blue Rupee, thank you for telling me, game. There's so many bugs flying in front of me. It's actually really obnoxious. Like, at this time of night, shouldn't you be asleep? Flies, and yeah, I tend to have a lot of flies and moths. Well, I mean, moths usually are awake at night, but you get what I mean. I hate flies, and they're flies, so it's kind of a problem. But anyways, yeah, so go ahead, and we got a purple rupee, which is 50 rupees. I don't think we collected one before, but if we did, well, now you know that they are 50 rupees. So anyways, also where you're going to want to head to is, let me quickly show this off, is you're going to find this weird, you know, lantern that glows just like ours, but it's like a white glow. What is that? We don't even know what that is. We're going to figure out later on though. So quickly, we have to light these, and there we go, we're fine now. We're kind of set throughout this area, but we had to have enough lantern to activate this chest, because you have to light the 2 torches. And yeah, let's quickly take out the skeleton for the final time, because we don't want to fight any more of these. Alright, there we go, these baddies, and let's go ahead and open up this chest and see what's inside it. And what is inside it? Yes, it's another piece of heart. That's the main reason why we went in here. Now lantern is out, so yeah, that kind of sucks. But it's actually kind of bright enough. I mean, the main reason why we needed lantern oil is to actually light up that area, and we basically covered everything in here. If I went, I just didn't want to go too close. As you can see, the map is completely covered because it has that small light green outline. But the only part is where the Poe was, or that lantern, which you'll figure out it is a Poe. And you'll see, if Poe might sound familiar if you played previous Zelda games, or just, yeah, previous Zelda titles, you'd know what Poe is. But if you don't, well, we'll figure out later on. So we're gonna head back in here to see what's up with that Poe and actually complete the map. So the map is basically complete. We just need to touch the end of the wall. So don't worry, we kind of completed the whole thing. It's gonna bug me forever to actually complete it 100%, but who cares? So anyways, I'm gonna head back here, and basically what I want to do is head back to Ordon Springs. So I'll just cut to there because there's something I forgot as well in the previous episode, or not in the previous, but before we went to Goron Mines, or something we could have done. So let's quickly grab that. Okay, so it's not necessarily grab, it's more learn, but whatever. So anyways, let's go ahead and dismount Epona, and let's go ahead and, oh my god, yes, it's the wolf. So we got a new hidden skill to learn. So now it's time. We could have got this when we were heading to Mirbo and where we got the iron boots, but yeah, I forgot it. You know, it's kind of my fault. But hey, we didn't really make it that far in the game to where it's really forgotten. I tried to remember it as soon as possible. Well, someone actually did mention it, so thank you for mentioning that, because if, you know, according to me, I would have never remembered. So anyways, let's go ahead and do this. So we just need to hit him on his feet, or have him fall and show him the finishing blow that he taught us, just so you know, a small spice up before we learn our next move. So you just want to make sure we know our original hidden skill that we learned before, and then we're gonna learn the shield attack. So here we go, hidden skill number 2. It's gonna be quite interesting if you do ask me. So anyways, what we have to do is we're gonna be thrusting with our shield, hits and things and blows and stuff, so that's gonna be great. So he's gonna try to, we're just gonna try to push him with our shield, and now we can hit him. So that can actually break through a block, which will be really helpful. There's another thing you can do as well, is basically if somebody shoots at you like a magic beam or something, you can also deflect that with your shield. Just go ahead and hit it. Sometimes you accidentally do a spin attack because you have to move your nunchuck, but you know, if you be kind of accurate, you'll get it right, so don't worry. It's not really that glitchy, but sometimes it gets really trippy, and I keep doing the nunchuck's spin attack instead of the shield attack. So anyways, there we go. Now we learned our second hidden skill, and that is great. There are still, I think, 5 more to go, because they're like 7 or something, or maybe 4, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and head back to Hyrule Field. Okay, so let's head back to Kakariko Village and take the northern exit, and we'll head our way to Hyrule Field, where the Elden Bridge is located. And also, it's kind of turning nighttime, which is a great thing, because we're going to be doing more sub-questing before we make our way to Lanayru and, you know, do stuff in the northern part of Hyrule Field, you know, the Twilight things and stuff, which we'll be heading to in this episode. But first we have some sub-questing. So anyways, you want to jump over that gateway where we fought King Bubble in here. Actually, yeah, we fought him in this area. I don't think we went here any like before, but yeah, anyways, make your way and you'll find like a passage that they kind of skipped. But now that we're here, so first thing we want to do is, before we look for, there's gonna be golden bugs actually and by the Elden Bridge and things, and on the opposite side of the Elden Bridge, and on the Elden Bridge actually as well. So we're gonna be getting like 4 bugs, 2 sets of pairs and things. But first off, let's go ahead and, yeah, break this pair of bombs or rocks with a bomb and an arrow, a set of combo-ness. And let's go ahead and make our way up here. Yeah, you're gonna find yourself, you can kind of climb up this cliff of sorts, and you'll find vines and things, and you just want to head your way, and believe it or not, this will lead us to another piece of heart. So yeah, we kind of are banking it with hearts. We're gonna have a lot of hearts by the end of this episode. I think, yeah, we collected around, this will be our 5th swan in this episode, I'm not completely sure. I also do want to mention, when it does become nighttime, the music changes a little bit, and I can't necessarily hear it, so I can't really tell, so I'm just gonna wait until the sun sets completely. Then I'll talk about what you will be hearing in the episode when I come to edit it. Obviously I'll hear it as well. but I can't hear it when I'm recording because I have to mute the audio, obviously, so it doesn't pick up any sound. And yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to find like a different solution to, you know, to hear the music, because music is, you know, it's a huge part of the game, and yeah, it kind of gives it its own element and things. So yeah, jump your way down here. Let's go ahead and open up this chest. And now that it is nighttime, it's gonna start playing this more like, it's gonna be the Hyrule Fields theme, but without most of the instruments. It's just gonna be like a really soft tune, and then you're gonna hear like what I'm assuming Malone from Ocarina of Time is like humming a melody in the background that sounds so amazing. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites, and I really love it. You can slowly hear it. So anyways, there's a golden bug kind of like around here. If you look where the stone is, you're going to want to head around there, and you're going to find one of the golden bugs. Let's quickly grab it before these Kargaraks come and bust us up. So anyways, let's go ahead and actually bust its face. Okay, there, you've been stabbed, Kargarak, and I haven't said that in a while, have I? But anyways, yeah, so we got a golden bug over here. I think that was a grasshopper, the male grasshopper. Let's go ahead and grab the female. So I'm assuming it's obviously male. It might be female, you know me, I usually like to assume things. So anyways, the next one is actually around here. It's always easy to spot them at night, because obviously they glow, so it's just a lot easier because they're so small, and they're in this huge field. So I can see it perfectly, thank God, especially if you have like an HD TV, you can spot them like from anywhere, which is amazing. And oh my God, are these gonna be so annoying. Okay, there you go, so we took it out. So anyway, let's go ahead and slowly grab it. I have a feeling this is actually the female. Please say yes. Alright, so that's the female grasshopper. Woohoo! So now we got another pair basically of golden bugs. An opponent just went running the second we tried to mount her, which is pretty sweet because yeah, I kind of want to escape. So anyways, you can actually see where we're gonna head to, yes, to the north, and it's, you know, covered in twilight and things, and you can also see the castle from behind it. You can see like the shadow of it. So hey, what does that mean? Is this like we're gonna head over to where the castle was, because it was covered in twilight as well, but we couldn't do anything about it. We just went to Ordon Spring and then went to Faron Woods from there. We kind of left that part and left it covered in twilight. Is it finally time to cover it? Well, I'm asking myself questions I already know. We're still gonna figure out though. So it's obviously a yes. So yeah. Spoilers. Oh, it's not necessarily spoilers. It's just me giving out things and stuff. So anyways, quickly grab this small bug, and it is I think that was the male. You know, I can't even tell. Screw it. But anyways, yeah, that's one of the two bugs. And we're gonna go ahead and cross over here, Elden Bridge, and you're gonna find the I'm assuming female, because I had a feeling that was the male one. But yeah, so that's another pair for a collection. So we got like two pairs in this episode. Really easy too. So anyways, I'm gonna dismount Epona so I can actually go closer. And I do have a problem of calling Epona Epona or Epona. I don't necessarily know how you're supposed to pronounce it. I think the correct term is Epona, but then I go say Epona because I was used to it as the female. So anyways, let's go ahead and show you our little bug collection we have going on. Oh my God, so many bugs. Yeah, we got a set of 5, which is awesome. We still have more to go, but you know, we're doing a really good amount of progress things. So we have like 7 more sets. So we're almost half, you know, way done with this. So anyways, what you're going to want to do is let's go ahead and take out our, I think this is our bomb arrows. Let's go ahead and shoot this rockway. And you're going to see that, yeah, you just don't pass through it yet. There's something we're going to have to be covering. Yes, a portal comes out of the sky and it just breaks the bridge. The bridge already looks somewhat broken, and it picks it up. And goodbye, a piece of Elden's bridge. Wow, now we can't head back. And you seriously can't head back. I'm not even kidding. And from here, it's gonna drop 3 Twilight Beasts. So what we're gonna be doing? Well, we're gonna go ahead and take him out. So let's go ahead and head back and let's say hello to these new. And what's funny is I quickly want to take a glimpse of them because they're gonna be like charging at you if you look over here. Like, charge! It's time to fight! And you're gonna be fighting them as human Link, yeah, so that's actually really cool. So anyways, I'm gonna quickly just block and let's go ahead and teach him a lesson by doing so. I don't think that was a good idea. Oh no, they all went out. Okay, good. So I did hit all 3 of them. But yeah, you want to do 2 like spin attacks and stuff. They take 2 other than Midna's clobbering smash of bites of doom that Wolf, Link, and Midna do together. They're just 1 hit on them and they're completely out, which is obviously, it should be a stronger move because one thing Midna targets on them for you and you go ahead and you should like fly straight through them. It's so weird but it's so awesome at the same time. So anyways, yeah, there's not much to head any further. After you cross this bridge over here, you're gonna find them. Bublin's trying to attack you, but hey, our journey is over. With Upon at least. Let's go ahead and dismount her, and yeah, you stay here. Okay, so don't leave. Okay, you have really creepy eyes, but I love you. Anyways, let's go ahead and make our way to the darkness. So Midnight shall alert you that this is the final area. The view shadow will lie behind here and things, but you know we have things to do before we can easily grab the fused shadow. It's not that easy, so you already know the drill, right? So yeah, in the next episode we shall be inside the Twilight in Hyrule Field actually this time, so it's gonna be pretty neat. So what do you have to say, Midna? Well, yeah, we want to go inside. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode when we cover new things and stuff. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.